What happens when we solely rely on people to pick us in order for us to make something great? I'll tell you, discouragement. When I was first starting out, what I would do is I would reach out to local events and things of that sort to get my art out there. It's good. At the same time, it creates this habit of waiting, and also it can be discouraging. Today, I want to talk to you about how to shift that mindset from waiting to taking action. If you're new here, my name is Corey, and I like to talk about my journey as an artist and also other art-related things. Let's jump right in. Now, I first want to start off with creating your own project. Now, when it comes to creating your own project, there's two different mindsets that you can have with this. The first mindset is you make something with the sole intention that someone's going to commission you or hire you to do this specific thing. That's good. That's okay. Now, the second mindset is that you have the same intention, although added to that, you also have the intention or expectation to get some financial benefit from this. Now, the thing about these two mindsets is that it's okay if you have the first mindset and you simply want to do it in order for someone to hire you or commission you to do this specific thing. It could be character design. You just want some sketches. Now, for me, I think when I would do certain things and it will be only the first mindset, I believe that's where that discouragement creeps in, is because many people know with art, it's not this consistent thing where people are saying, hey, here's our money. I think when we put such weights on that expectation to get that response back of someone hiring us or commissioning us to do this, and it's only that, and it doesn't happen, that's when that discouragement happens. Now, when we do it in a way and say, hey, I'm going to do this with that intention, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's cool too, because I'm also getting something else from this. Now, for me, what sort of replaces that discouragement with the confidence is putting the financial part on it. Okay, I'm going to make this, and I'm going to sell it, right? It could be a print series, a series of prints, or it could be a comic book. I made myself a mini comic. I didn't sell it. At the same time, though, I got that idea and that taste of what it's like to make something for yourself. If you have the intention to be a part-time artist or a full-time artist, that financial part is important. It's okay to say, hey, you got to pay for it. Again, examples would be you can make a print series, a deck of cards. If you want to go to the extreme of projects, right? You can do that on Kickstarter. You can make a series of t-shirts, pens, you can make stickers, you can make jewelry, you can make many different kind of things. Start your own project. Don't wait for someone to say, hey, here's my money for this. Now, the second one I want to talk about is create your own opportunities. Now, it's similar to starting your own project, although when it comes to your own project, I feel that that's something more hands-on creating. Like I'm thinking about, like I was saying, the examples that I was giving out. This is more creating your opportunities. An example for me is a YouTube channel. The reason why is because a YouTube channel can open up so many different doors, especially financially. Those doors could be the sponsors, YouTube AdSense, affiliate marketing, and I believe there's also a few more. So creating your opportunities kind of looks like that. Or if you're not on YouTube, you don't want to do YouTube, you can go to local art events and talk to people, because then you're also creating your own opportunities. I've seen artists who have some decent art. One of the things that gets them to get these opportunities is that they're putting themselves in these environments. And they also may be reaching out to these people. Again, I wouldn't solely put all the weight on reaching out to people. For myself, I reached out to businesses in regards to murals, not hear nothing. Crickets, just like this. Yeah. For me, I would also do competitions and apply to things like that. And I'll get the response back in an email that says, we appreciate your application and you taking the time to write this to us and send your work and stuff like that. Work is very lovely, unfortunately. And it's like, you know what? And so it's okay to still reach out, right? It's a balance. So when you're doing this, the mindset towards creating your own opportunities is putting yourself in spaces that opens up more doors. And lastly, I want to talk about how to balance. It's really a balance to be able to put your artwork out there in hopes that someone's going to hire you or commission you to do that specific thing, while also simply making stuff that you can, if your aim is to be a full-time or part-time artist, to make some financial profit off, to be able to sustain yourself as an artist, and also to grow your business. But that's one of the things we need to grow our business is the financial part, or get something else from. It could be exposure from, whatever it may be. At the same time, you're not solely putting all the weight and eggs in the basket of someone picking you. pick yourself. That's it. Pick yourself. The moral of it is pick yourself. Yes, with all that being said, take action to your own hand. And these are 2 different ways to shift the mindset from waiting to taking action. Creating your own project, and also create your own opportunities. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.